Kingdom of Boxing here. It's a bit early. I've not even slept last night. I've been up all night, all the morning. Couldn't be bothered to make any videos, but after I watched this guy's video, I just had to do it. Yeah, because he left a comment on my page, and he said, he admitted I won. He said, leave me alone. You're beating a dead horse. This is what he said. I can show you the comment. I'll make sure I save that shit. This is what he said to me. Leave me alone. You're beating up a dead horse. Yeah? And then, literally, 14 hours later, he makes a video bringing the whole topic up again, ignoring everything. Ignoring everything. So I've had to do it, man. You asked for it, man. I had to do this fucking video. So listen to this guy. Let me
make sure you don't comment.
Let me go through this shit, man.
If you follow my videos,
too easy.
Subscribe button. Let's talk about some real shit in this video because you know it's real. And I said this once before. They're trying to give Deontay Wilder less money than what Joseph Parker got. Okay. Now some people might want to say, "Oh, Joseph Parker got $7 million." Okay. But they offered Joseph Parker 33%, and they're offering Deontay Wilder 12%.
So let's stop it there. Because this guy's maths suck. Yeah? That's what they say in America. Sucks. His maths sucks. Because, firstly, how I don't understand, like, these Americans. How many times can you tell them this fight is not £100 million fight? It's not. As much as you keep thinking it is, it's not. It's probably a £50 million fight. Yes? And if it's a £50 million fight and you offered somebody 12.5 million, do you know what that works out as? That works out as 25%. Okay? Not 12%. Double that. So stop with the propaganda. It's double. Let's carry on.
And that's one thing I love about Richard Schaefer. He don't give a fuck about the color. He don't give a fuck about what race you are. He's going to speak the truth.
You heard that? He said Richard Shavers is going to speak the truth. He don't give a fuck about the colour. Even though, in the UK, we know for a fact Richard Shavers hates Eddie Hearn. He hates Eddie Hearn, fam. Yeah? I don't think you know that. And you've seen the impressions Eddie Hearn's been doing of this guy. He's been ripping him to shreds. Eddie Hearn's taking money out of this guy's pocket. He's been killing this guy. Eddie Hearn's been... All the promoters hate Eddie Hearn. You know why Eddie Hearn went to America and started fucking doing all shows there? This is even killing them even more. So let's carry on.
Regardless of what, okay? And I got another video coming out about Eddie Hearn too. I ain't forgot about that. It's coming out soon. You guys, I just got up in the house just now. You know, I'm a little faded, ain't gonna lie, but you know, I'm feeling good.
You a little fainted, yeah, that's right. You a little fainted in the head. You need to get some sleep, fam. I'm sure you've been up all night. Get some sleep because you're not thinking straight. You're making so many mad errors within 1 minute. I'm 56 seconds into your video and this has already took me 4 minutes. How much shit I can talk about. You get me? It's not like I'm silent and then I have to think of something. Everything is there to rebuttal you.
I'll let you guys know this, alright? Let's just listen to Richard Schaefer while I come back with my commentary. Even though you probably watched this already, I just want you to watch it again.
Fucking split is going out.
You hear that? This man is being unbiased. He don't give a fuck. He don't care about Wilder. He don't care about Eddie Hearn. He ain't being biased. He's not no fucking pro Wilder fan. He's not no pro Eddie Hearn or Anthony Joshua fan. He's just speaking the truth.
Let me stop it there because that's not true. Richard Shavers hates Eddie Hearn. Do you not understand that? He's never got anything good to say about Eddie Hearn. Show me something he says good about Eddie Hearn, and then we might start believing you that he's got no agenda, he's not being biased. Because this guy is biased. When you hate somebody else, you're against them. Yes? And this is exactly what I see. I can see through this. And you will even prove soon that this guy's fucking talking shit, even though you said he's talking the 100% truth.
And this man is like, man, listen here, you guys. I'm telling you guys, offering Deontay Wilder 12%, but offering Joseph Parker 33% is just not fair, y'all. It's not.
So, offered Joseph Parker 33% and offered Deontay Wilder 12%. Not true. Unless this was £100 fight, £100 million fight, which it's not. So stop fucking saying that. Stop it, man. What's wrong with you? Do we have to keep repeating it over and over and over again? It goes in one ear and goes out your other one.
Not fucking fair. And trust me, I know that Anthony Joshua dick riders don't want to hear this. I know you don't, but it's the truth, you guys. Okay, it's the fucking truth.
I'm not an Anthony Joshua dick rider because I don't even rate him that much. But I'm gonna defend him because these discussions are very one-sided, but they're one-sided to the point where the person who's actually being one-sided doesn't actually realize what he's doing. Like this guy here, Love One, he doesn't realize what he's doing because already he's lying when he's saying Joseph Parker got 33%, but Wilder only gets 12%. But Joseph Parker got £7 million. Yes? £7 million. Deontay Wilder is getting offered roughly around £15 million. If he played it right, he should be getting £15 million. Which is 25%. If it's I'm pretty sure this fight is a £50 million fight. £100 million fight, no, it's not. It's a £50 million fight. And 12.5 million is 25%. And that 25% is fair. Why? Because after AJ beat Joseph Parker, and he grabs another belt, should his percentages be going up or should his percentages be going down? Because if you beat another champion, he's got 4 belts now. He beat a champion when he had 3 belts. He took a 4th belt. And now, oh, fuck knows, man. Let me just get into this, man, because you should know this already, man. How am I having to explain this to you, man? You're supposed to be the man on YouTube and that.
And another thing is this. A lot of the people don't want to admit this when I said this before. I guarantee you, if Eddie Hearn would have offered Wilder $7 million or $8 million, y'all would have hopped on that as well. Y'all would have been like, oh, why don't Wilder just take the $8 million? Why don't Wilder just take the $5 million? Because y'all want Wilder to take anything.
No. I don't really care what Wilder takes. We don't care about what Wilder gets. You understand? If Wilder gets 7 million or 50 million, that's not going to help me or you. Because he's not going to give you 1 penny, Love One. He's not giving you 1 single penny. And I'm not going to make 1 penny off it either. And the percentages, we're not going to make anything off this. Yeah? This is their money. We're talking about next man's money, if you don't realise that.
That's what it is. And don't get it twisted, even though I wanted Wilder to take the 12.5 million, I'm not a fool now. Okay? I'm not a fool. And just as well as Richard Schaefer. Let's keep listening to this shit.
You know, 67% to 37% to Anthony and 33% Joseph Parker. And it came about. Now, we all know that Deontay Wilder is worth substantially more than Joseph Parker.
That is a fucking... Listen, y'all. Do you guys hear what this man is saying? That is a fucking fact. Hell yeah. Fucking Deontay Wilder is worth more than Anthony Joshua. and you heard the word.
I think he was meant to say Deontay Wilder's worth more than Joseph Parker. And yeah, that's why he got the offer of 12.5 million. Double of what Joseph Parker got. So what you talking about?
Words that came out this man's mouth, he's not just worth more, he's worth substantially more. You guys
He got
hear
double.
that?
Double. 14 million, 50 million pound. Double.
Just bring the US market to the table, which is substantial. So if they in fact offered him 12.5 million, which I have a tough time to believe because I don't think that even Eddie Hearn would stoop that low, that would be 12.5.
Listen to me, y'all. I'm gonna say it again. 12.5 million is very low, you guys. Now, and then
12.5 million is very low for what? What are you looking at in the pot? Once again, we're going to the pot. What's in the pot? Because you seem to be imagining there's like 100 million pound in the pot. It's not. 50 million pound in the pot. 12.5 million is exactly 25%. AJ's got 3 belts. Wilder's got 1 belt. 3 belts, 75%. 1 belt, 25%. Simple as that. AJ the cash cow. And in the rematch, you probably still wouldn't get 50-50. It would be more like a 40-60 for AJ because AJ's the cash cow. AJ's bringing everything to the table. Wilder's just bringing 1 little belt to the table. And after AJ fucking all this hassle and gets that belt, he'll probably vacate the shit. You know? After he becomes undisputed, probably vacate that shit. So because he doesn't need these belts anymore. He's the cash cow. He doesn't need to do all that. He can just fight anybody and make the mad money. But here in the UK, we do like our fighters to have the belts. And that's the only reason he has the belts. But without the belts, AJ still makes this money.
Then a lot of people, they're trying to use the whole $100 million. Oh, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder's not going to make $100 million.
Yes.
What you're doing is you're deviating from the point.
No, we're not deviating. We're answering your question. You're complaining about the percentage. We're giving you the answers. You're not happy. You're thinking, oh, you're only giving me 12%. No, we're giving you 25%.
Okay. Even if Anthony Joshua makes 60 million, okay, even if the fight makes 60 million, 70 million, okay, that does not mean that Anthony Joshua is supposed to get, basically, let's just say the fight is worth 70 million. That don't mean Anthony Joshua was supposed to get fucking 60 million or 58 million and Deontay Wilder only gets 12. You dig? Let's just say the fight is worth 70, which I think I could see a $70 million fight all day. Okay, it might not be 100, but I could see $70 million all day. But you trying to tell me Wilder only deserves 12 million of the 70 million? No, I think Wilder should get 20 million. Okay, I understand.
But if there's not 70 million there, 12 million is fair, yeah?
And get Wilder 20 million. 12.5. This is Richard Schaefer. He's an ex-promoter. I know a lot of you guys is going to try to bash Richard Schaefer and all this shit, but Richard Schaefer is just speaking the truth. You can never get mad at a man for speaking the truth.
So Richard Schaefer is speaking the truth.
I mean, that basically tells you that they don't want to fight. That's what it tells you.
Facts.
Well, if they offered, I mean, I said before, in my opinion, because of the revenue implications, and I explained it before, I think it could be 50-50. Both the champions.
Okay, and this is how you know I'm not biased. Richard Schaefer said it should be 50-50. I disagree with that. Okay.
There you go. So, all that time, Richard Schaefer is speaking the truth. He's speaking facts. He's speaking this. He's speaking that. He's got no bias in him. And then he turns around and says, this is a 50-50 fight. Are you serious? You expect man to believe that rubbish? Stop it. Stop it, fam. You're going to get yourself hurt. You're embarrassing yourself out here, man. How are you going to say this guy's speaking the truth? This guy is a biased idiot. He's hating on Eddie Hearn.